So in this travel vlog, I'm going to be sharing with you my journey from Warri in Delta State to Iyale in Kogi State with a train. This was my first time traveling with a train and I was super excited about it. I started the journey around 6 a.m. and I was not traveling alone, I was traveling in company. So it's a habit for me to travel early these days, regardless how far the destination is. But this was a far journey, so more reasons to go on time. We used a tricycle and got to the train station in Uje. On getting there, the crowd was massive. I joined a really long queue and then finally it was my turn. So I registered, paid for my ticket. At this time it was 3,000 naira and just did the registration details and left the queue. Short story, we had actually bought some things that we planned to eat during the journey and then we forgot it while hurrying to come out. So we had to get water, bread, a few things, paid for it and left. So we checked the number on our ticket and looked for the coach that we were supposed to enter. We found it and then moved on to find our seats and settled down. The train ride began around 8. Along the line, some persons came to check our tickets and puncture them so that we won't be able to use them again. From Ujewu to Itakpe, we stopped off at the various train stations to drop people off and pick people up. I took note of Opara, Agbaro, Abraka, Agbo, Ibanke, Ekehe, Uromi, Agedebode, Itobo, Ajaokuta, and then finally Itakpe. I need to give myself a round of applause for taking note of these names. Thank you. So I found somewhere to charge my phone, which made it a very nice journey. By 9 we stopped somewhere and they mentioned that there was some technical fault and my heart went bing. But it wasn't any big deal. Some people dropped off. I think they fixed something in a very short time and we were on the road again. I got bored at a point and walked down from one coach to the other. I noticed that some coaches were really empty, others were more filled up, some were quiet and some were bursting with activity. So I got to the very end and you'll believe I was not the only one. Some other curious persons were there as well and I could see the train track from behind. It was so cool. You can see the mountains. We got to Kogi State, really mountainous region, so really higher than the ones in this video.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to place here.
And at about exactly 2 p.m. we arrived at the last stop, Itakpe train station. So we alighted from the train and then moved out of the train station. So immediately you come out from the train station, you find a lot of vehicles going to various places, Abuja. So we found the one going to Iyale and we boarded it. I sat at the back and the window wasn't clear, but that's my view. Okay, yes, clearer now. I heard that this was the River Niger. I'm not so sure about that, but that's what I was told. Finally, around 6 p.m. we got to our destination. So let me round up with my opinion about my first train ride. I think it's something I would like to try over and over again. It was super comfortable and then really affordable as well. And I also like the fact that sometimes it looked like we were moving so slowly, but we were getting to our destination faster than those who had used normal transport vehicles. So I'll highly recommend it and I will definitely try it again. Thanks for hanging on to the last minute and bye.